Hi, this is Michael, and this is my review of the Grace Mondo Internet Radio. I'll just show you the box here. This is the second Grace radio that I've owned, and the first one was great. I've had it about 2 years and really liked everything about it. This radio is even better because it has some additional features. And let me just unbox the radio here for you. It's got a fairly complete instruction manual. And then once you take it out of the box, you'll find that it is a shiny fingerprint magnet of a radio, but it actually feels fairly substantial. It's certainly attractive looking, and it has a good number of buttons. There's your headphone jack there, power jack there, auxiliary in, USB, and line out. Little slot there for your fingers to go into to assist you in carrying the radio. And then on the top is the snooze/sleep timer, and there's a volume control button up there. And then you've got presets for saving stations, and in the box you'll also find a remote control which takes 2 AA batteries, which are also included. There's the power supply, and that is your auxiliary cable in case you want to hook up an iPod or some other device to the radio. All your settings are set using that rotary dial there. As soon as you turn the radio on, it immediately locates all the networks that it can see. You select your network, and then you go through the process of entering your network key or your security code there. This is a WPA code. What I really like about this is all the letters, upper and lowercase, all the numbers, all the symbols, everything is on this one single screen. I've had other devices, printers particularly seem to be the worst, where you have to keep switching between different screens to get to the upper and lowercase or numbers. But everything here is on the one screen, so it's very easy and very quick to enter in your key. And then you simply scroll to the enter button, click the button and enter. It'll connect to your network. As soon as it connects to the network, it updates the time and the date to what it thinks is your time zone. It might be wrong, and if it is, then you just need to go into settings manually and update your time zone, and that will immediately change that for you. The very next thing that will probably happen for you is it'll ask you to upgrade the firmware, which you should obviously do right away. And then once the firmware is updated, it restarts the radio. And I have cut this down a little bit so that it actually takes a little bit longer than what you're seeing here in this video. So after the radio restarts, it initializes the network. It connects to your network again. And this is showing you the standby mode. It displays the clock, and you can vary the brightness of the display using the control knob, and I'm doing that right here. Once you turn the radio on, the home screen displays, and this will show you all the various options that you have. Pandora, Sirius, local radio stations. Also, you do want to get your, well, here I'm changing the time zone to my time zone to make the time displayed on the clock correct. And I'm just clicking through here quickly because everything is correct. You want to get your registration key because that lets you register on the Grace website, and it also lets you download an iPhone app, and then you can control all aspects of your radio from the iPhone app. It's absolutely fantastic. You can set alarms, you can move stations into your favorite buttons. It really lets you do just about everything. You know, the weird thing is I think you can even control the volume of your radio when you're not even in your house. If you're anywhere connected to Wi-Fi, you can mess with your radio. It might be good for playing games on someone listening to your radio. In any case, here are just some of the other settings. I'm scrolling through here. If you set your home city, then you can click local, and it'll show you all the local radio stations that have internet radios available to you. The biggest problem you're going to have is just finding the station you want to listen to, because there are literally hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of radio stations available to you. And these are just some of the various genres of radio stations available. Electronica, for instance, that has over 604 stations, just that one genre. So you're going to have a lot of fun. This is really a radio listener's dream come true, to have this amount of radio stations available to you for listening. My only complaint is the sound quality isn't that great. I compare it to just your typical FM clock radio that's not very high quality. It's okay sound, it's just not going to win any awards for sound quality. I'm used to listening to a Bluetooth Bose SoundLink radio, which is really excellent. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'll answer it if I can. Thanks for watching.